that was upon the Hijrah route. It is mentioned that the Prophet ﷺ, wherever he spent the night, that area, there was a specific area made for the musalla of the Prophet ﷺ. So fulfilling that sunnah, alhamdulillah, after Fajr today, we are in Al-Qaha, and the brothers went to the nearby hills, picked up some rocks, and we also dedicated a musalla for this area. If you go on the Google Maps, we have named this musalla Musalla Al-Mil. Brothers, this is the one of the old milestones which was just newly discovered by the local brothers, and they're saying another milestone is still very far away from here. We are now in Al-Qaha, and as you have seen that this is also a milestone. Till now we have seen milestones that were dropped on the floor because of floods or storms, etc., and people no longer use it. This is still standing as is. So these milestones has been here for thousands of years. People were using it, and it's mentioned that around 70 Anbiya alayhimus salam has also passed through this route going to Makkatul Mukarramah. We are now at the point in Al-Qaha as well, where the Prophet ﷺ and Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu, while traveling, they met Zubair bin Awam radiallahu anhu, and he gave the Prophet ﷺ and Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu a pair of white clothing as a gift, and he told them that the people of Medina are waiting for you.
شوية شوية ما في زيادة.
باكستان
جود سعودي عربيا.
ما شاء الله.
باكستان زندباد.
زندباد باكستان.
زندباد.
يا وليد
كيف الحال؟
ما شاء الله حبابك.
مية مية.
كخزروف الوليد أمره
صح.
تتابع كفيه بخيط موصل.
As well as here you see that they used to have these signs drawn on the rocks. This is before they actually started learning how to read and write. So if you see, there's a camel drawn here and there's an ostrich there, and these signs has been here for many hundreds of years. This area is known as Lahya al-Jamal. Lahya means jaw in Arabic. So this mountain, if you see, is going up this little hill. This is one, and there's a similar hill on the other side. So it's known as the two jaws. At the time of Hajjatul Wada', the Prophet ﷺ camped between these two areas, and the Prophet ﷺ had a slight headache, and he ordered that hijama be done. This is the very old well which people used to commonly use, and upon the Darbul Hijrah route, this bir, which is known as Bir al-Talub. This is Masjid Yada. It's mention of Abdullah bin Umar radiallahu anhu that he would come here every now and then for Zohar Salah. He would perform Salah here because the Prophet ﷺ had prayed Salah here, and then he would rest. Alhamdulillah, we also performed the salah, and we rested as well. We've now moved from to the next destination, which is known as Arj. An incident happened here to the Prophet ﷺ, where one of the camels was crippled. It couldn't walk properly, and it was hurt. So they found a shepherd here by the name of Mas'ud ibn Hunayda. Alhamdulillah. This was that difficult place that the Prophet ﷺ climbed up the mountain, and it is quite at a height at the moment. And if you can see behind us is Jabal Warqan, which is known now. Previously it was known as Jabal Himt. And another incident that happened here, Ma'bad, they found the Prophet ﷺ at Batn Reem, this place where we are in right now. He accepted Islam on the hands of the Prophet ﷺ, and the Prophet ﷺ spent a night here. That is why we also, inshallah, we're spending our night.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله